Hello guys and gals, and this is going to be a color by number, and I'm going to be using a different recording program, the one that I use for um, Pokemon Go. So the camera's probably not going to stay on the whole time. But anyways, we are going to try that anyways. It's going to take up less space, and hopefully anytime that I record a long video with just the camera software on my phone, sometimes it doesn't work, and I need this to work. Because there have been several things that times it didn't work, and that was kind of bothersome. So anyways, we're going to get started right away. But first of all, we need to, there's more than just pencils in here. There's pens in here too, but we're just going to dump everything out. We're going to put the ball in there, and we're going to put the pens in here as well. Okay, and we have the pencil sharpener, and there's some more pens. Oh, that goes to that pen. Okay. And this pen I used to use a lot, but now it's out of ink. Okay, and then it looks like we have a Sharpie in there, and another pen. Okay, I wonder what happened to all my pens. I guess they were in this, there's a pencil there, too. There's some pencils and some pens. The only thing that I want out here are the colored pencils, which is what we got right here. And, I'm going to have to sharpen this again, because it looks like the lead fell out. Okay, so... Okay, we're going to just put the box back there. Okay, and as always, we're going to go over the previous ones. And it's been so long, I don't remember which ones there are videos of and which ones there aren't, because I know that at least 2 times the video failed to record. Okay, see, it's going to do that a lot. So, anyways, here we go. I know that this one was one, the lizard. That was one of them. We'll move the box out of the way. It's in my way. There's the parrot. I know that's one. The armadillo. Yeah. There's the monkey. I'm pretty sure that so far there should be... These should be in the playlist, but maybe not. The hummingbird, the flamingos. Again, I don't remember exactly. It's been so long. I know the bear. I don't think the bear actually took. Or the corgi. Or maybe... I don't know. And then the narwhal. I don't remember. But, okay, and we're to this one. Okay, we're going to start at the top. I have my phone plugged in, but the cords are all kind of tangled. I need to untangle all the cords. But anyways, let's see. We're going to start at the top, and we need blue. Now, let's put the blue here. The blue colors, rather. And, okay, this is the blue as well, so. Given this, I think this is the middle blue right here, because that's the light blue and that's the dark blue. So, we're going to start up here at the top. This is going to be what seems to be a seascape. So, I could say seahorse, but it's like only one. I'm going to click this just to keep it from, going away, because it probably still will. And we're just going to... we're going to cheat a little bit with this, because sometimes it's easy to cheat the system with these. Okay. But yeah, as long as I use this other software and not my camera for the big files, then they should work okay. Okay, we're going to click again, just because, again, if I don't, then it's likely to... So, yeah, this is going to be blue. We're going to use the flat end of the pencil right here. Or we're going to flatten the end, rather. And we're not going to do, like, perfection. We're just going to do that. It's kind of scribbly, but gets the point across. let's see what we have here. We have 8, which is light blue, which is this color right here. Looks like I might need to sharpen this one. But, okay. And as you can see, this is a slightly different color, though it looks like the light blue is actually a darker blue than the light blue, so I don't know. They're going to be different colors, so that's what's going to matter. And then 6, dark blue. Okay, so the water is going to be 3 different shades of blue, which makes perfect sense. Usually I would do this later. But we're going to do this. Let's see. Okay, let's this one is in honor of 75 subscribers. Okay, the blues are actually different. They look kind of similar, but it really can't be helped. And we're going to use this dark blue here, and then it's going to be 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6. Okay, I guess that makes sense. We're going to do what takes the longest, which is the background. Then we will, okay, we're definitely going to need to, and now you can actually tell this is a very much darker blue than any of the other ones that we have. And I'm applying a lot more pressure here than usual so that the darker colors come out. Okay. We're doing a little bit of circular motions here. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but can't hurt. And it's getting a little bit narrow here, so kind of like that one song by Maroon 5, whatever it's called. I don't know what the name of the song is, but I just know that the line is "It's getting harder and harder to breathe" is the one. And the song always reminded me of claustrophobia. I don't remember anything else about that song except for the lines, "It's getting harder and harder to breathe." I don't know very much of Maroon 5's songs. Though back when, before Google Play Music became YouTube Music, I used to listen to a Maroon 5 radio station that would have like One Republic, Bono, all these different songs of that genre, Bruno Mars and stuff. I really like that radio station. But I don't think I can actually find that radio station anymore since they converted everything over to YouTube Music. Okay, now 7. Back to blue. It's not back in black, but we're back in blue, which is, I guess, good. Okay. That's light blue, so that means that this is the blue. Because this blue is lighter, so... blue, we probably want to apply a little bit more pressure here so we have a little bit more variety. And this coral looks like a sea cactus to me, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be coral. A coral polyp. We're going to yeah, even applying a lot of pressure, this blue is not going to get much darker. Okay. And this is the extent of of it right here. These bubbles, I guess, are white because there's no color, there's no number inside of them. So we'll just keep those white. They're probably supposed to be air bubbles. Yeah, definitely. And they're not part of the coral reef or whatever. I'm gonna wonder if this is like a place in Australia or something, because I know they've got the Great Barrier Reef down that way, and so maybe this is someone's interpretation of that. There. I have to click this every so often because otherwise it's going to black screen and there'll still be sound, but I really find these calming. Okay, there we go. I see. Okay. But yeah, you can actually start seeing the different shades. I didn't really do the top part very well in terms of differentiating color, but we are still going good. We're going to just keep this going. We've got some air bubbles here, it looks like. Let's see, this fish is yellow. Light purple. That's weird. 13 purple. Cool. That's a neat color for a fish. Should be a very colorful fish when we, get to it. Okay, we're going to just gently do circular things to get through some of these gaps. Okay, we're going to go around this bubble. And we're going to go here so we don't get this coral blue. Oh, well, we did anyways, but oh well. So yeah, we are... I forgot I could actually zoom in with this feature. But yeah, let's... we're going to do this right here. Because the edge can sometimes be a little bit difficult to color. There, we're going to not go quite all the way to the edge, but there. Okay. There. Now we just need to... Oh. Okay, there. Sometimes it goes out of focus for some reason, and I'm not sure why, but we're just going to and then we'll just perfection. And we're going to zoom in on this. And yeah, this is what's going to take the longest, I think, is the background, because the background, because there's more of it, as opposed to doing, we could do is 7. Ah, I see. 8 was light blue. So we have our light blue pencil right here. And we might just go a little bit lighter on it. Just barely, so it barely shows up. That way if we get out of the lines, then it's going to be easy to fix. There. Barely, just barely, and then that's going to be dark blue next, I think. 6, dark blue, okay. It uses the same color scheme for all these pictures, the same, so that's good. I never really did learn the color scheme or anything, but it's nice to know that it does that. Let me hit this. I think it's about to go dark, so we're gonna... There. And then dark blue. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to sharpen this pencil, but maybe I have enough to do this. Wow. Okay, so it goes right here, 6. Then it goes right here, then right here, then right here, and then right here. So, yeah. And then down here, it gets really dark. And over here. So we don't really have much left in terms of this. This is going to be a navy blue, and so, or what I would think would be a navy, what we would call a navy blue. You know, kind of like how Bob Ross uses phthalo yellow and titanium white and, you know, all those different colors. This is like a navy blue, I suppose. Or whatever the green color was. I used to just love that show. Bob Ross, The Joy of Painting. Basically because it would always have all these really neat colors like titanium. Was it titanium yellow or was it titanium white? I don't remember. I don't even remember what all the colors were, but it was always neat to know what the names of the colors were because they were like always kind of funny to me. And then he would have the happy little trees and stuff like that. But yeah, it's getting to the point where I'm going to need to sharpen this pencil, apparently. But for now, it's working okay, but it won't be for much longer. I'm basically sure of that. Yeah, I'm going to need to... There. But I think I can probably finish this off before before I sharpen the pencil. I want to basically do this area first. There we go. We're going to go here. 10. 10 is green. Okay, yeah. So this is some kind of sea plant, like in Subnautica. Not a game I've played, but I've seen people play it. That's my extent of the knowledge of the game. Okay, and we're just going to there. Put a little shading in there too. Unintentional, of course. Because I don't know anything about shading. But anyways, I'm going to have to sharpen the pencil. And we're back. And I got this pencil nice and sharp. I hope it doesn't break. But it is really... Now I can really do fine detail, which is really going to help me out in the long run, I guess. I don't want to push too hard because I know that's going to break the pencil if I put too much pressure on it. So it's going to be probably a little bit of a lighter color than it's supposed to be. But yeah, if I put too much pressure on it, this pencil's kind of fragile. There we go. And we have that. There. Now, 6, looks like that we have some fine detail down here that we can actually do. And this pencil, since it's sharpened now, will be just perfect for it. So we're going to, there you go. So then to dark orange. So this is part of the coral apparently. And we go like this. 98%. Well, we will unplug for now then. I don't want to overcharge my phone. This is not a phone that I really use for anything besides YouTube videos. So it's... But still, I don't want to overcharge it. I'm kind of bad about overcharging my devices or plugging them in and forgetting about them, which is never good. Okay. There. Now, that's 15, which is light brown. 1 is red, 2 is dark orange, okay. 6. So it looks like we have a lot of area left to cover. So let's start with that. We're going to put in a lot of blue into this little gap here. Though it won't really be very visible. But we'll know it's there. I really like these because it allows me to talk about other things, just basically while the color is being put onto the paper. And that's always a good thing. Good way to unwind and relax. Okay. Okay, we'll do it all the way to the edge here. And we're going to be careful about these leaves. Power saver mode. I wish I could turn that off. I probably could if I went to the settings, but it's just easier to not do that. Okay, that's phase 1. There's a sea anemone, probably. I don't see a sea cucumber, though. I always thought those were kind of funny, sea cucumbers. I wonder if cats are afraid of sea cucumbers, because I know that cats are afraid of cucumbers, but I don't know. Sea cucumbers, yeah, I don't know. That is kind of the, there. 6, here we go. Okay, let me click this just so that it will not enter power saver mode. Okay, 6. This looks like 6 right here. We can do this. And we can do that. 3, that's orange, okay. Okay. Now, we're going to do some fine detail here. We will go around this coral. I believe this is supposed to be coral. I used to know someone named Coral. I don't think it was their real name or anything, but I knew them as Coral. Not to be confused with Quirrell from Hollow Knight, who is an amazing character, by the way. Okay. but coral is in the stuff from the sea. That was a long time ago when I knew coral. They're probably still around. Of course, I'd have to remember a bunch of stuff. Okay, let me hit this so that the thing doesn't. Okay, we'll just. Now we're going to basically put a divider here. Just a little natural divider. Probably won't go all the way to the edge of the page because, well, yeah, there we are. There. And then we will, again, get the border of this coral done. Coral border. There we go. Coral border. Up like this and around. Just like that. We can do a little bit more finer detail than that. There. And now it's just a matter of shading in what is already there. Let it focus. Oh. Plus we have to put a border here, there, too. Okay, good. Perfection. And then we'll be done with 6s, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. The background is really what takes forever because there's just so much of it. There. And we're going to just touch that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, we can put that to the side. Looks like we still have 8s and 7s to go. 7 is what? Blue? So the middle blue is right here. That's why I call them middle blue, because it isn't the light blue, it isn't the dark blue. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Blue. Okay, I think this is the only regular blue, what I would call the middle blue, that's left. Okay, and we're just going to do a little bit of a scribble work here. There we go. Poof, we're going to do that. Okay, then we have the coral here. All that's left looks like the 7s here. Right here, right here, right here. And a lot of this is fine motor, fine detail. And we can go around these seaweed. I believe this is called seaweed. Kelp. I think some people might call it kelp. Not to be confused with the kelpie. The kelpie was a water horse that basically, if you tried to ride it, it would basically drown you. Okay, we need to focus here on the detail here and try not to get any on the leaves. You know, easier said than done, but anyways. Okay, we are going to again put a little bit of a barrier here. And around we go. Okay, I believe that's all the 7s. Which should leave the light blue now. the light blue. Again, we're going to do a very light sprinkling here, a light smattering of color to a certain extent. And again, this is really going to bring the items to the forefront, basically when we color them. Since we haven't really gotten to the main part yet, or any of the main, we're doing basically just a background because it takes the longest. I don't think it's going to take too long to get anything else colored. Okay, we're going to apply some more detail and finer points here. And we can, there. And yeah, we're getting there. Let me click this just so that the power saver mode doesn't kick in. And go up around. There. And we're going to, again, put a barrier here. And do a little bit of a scribble, like motion, like that. And we're going to wait for the autocorrect or the autofocus to kick in. Now, there's an 8 right here. We're going to do that. And we're going to go lightly do this. There. Again, autofocus. And it looks like we don't have very much left to do in terms of the background, which is very, very good. I'm not sure what we'll do next, to be honest. Probably whatever looks like it will take the longest. Save the really quick things for later. Okay, we need to do this. Up and around, around, up and around, yes. Up and around. And we need to click this so that it doesn't, power saver mode doesn't kick in. This is going to be interesting, really, because okay, we're going to and we have objects and obstacles we need to work our way around. Okay. 15 is light brown. Light brown. Yeah. That is as good a thing as any, I suppose. Click this so that we can cancel the power saver mode. And we're going to go light brown. Okay, I'm going to hold this down so that it doesn't. Okay, we're going to just lightly do the brown here, and then go around these sea stars, starfish. Although starfish aren't exactly fish, they're invertebrates, I believe. So, but I don't think they're like crustaceans, because crustaceans are like crabs. So, I don't know what starfish are actually classified as, but they are fascinating creatures. Some people call them sea stars, I believe, or something like that. This is really interesting. But yeah, starfish are really, really interesting. They are actually quite aggressive. They have amazing regenerative capabilities. Like if one of their legs is cut off, then they can basically grow a new one. Or arms. They're technically arms. And when they eat things, they actually expel their stomachs out through through their mouths, which is kind of scary to see. Okay, let's, we're just going to do the little scribbly thing here because it's really hard to do the borders here, especially since I have to hold down the page in order to keep it from walking away. Okay, oh, come on. There. Not bad. I'm going to, okay, we will, I'm going to do this as fast as I can. Okay, we're going to go around. I know there's nothing on the screen currently, but there. We had to do the little fine detail of around the sea starfish. I only know that starfish are invertebrates. They don't have vertebrae. In other words, they don't walk upright. And they're very unique. Okay, well, we're almost there. I'm going to use the whole scribble technique here because it's just quicker. And you can get a certain amount of detail from it. Okay, and there. Now, okay. And there's going to be a lot of white here, which is okay. It's okay to have some bare page here. There. We're going to wait for the self-correction thing. Okay. We can start at the bottom now. And it looks like we have a starfish here. That is red. And one that is dark orange. Which makes sense because starfish are dark orange. I don't... Stop that. To apply extra pressure, so the red is extra vibrant. There we go. We're going to need the red later, so we'll put it up there. And 2 is dark orange. So we're going to use this for the dark orange because that's the light orange. It's more of a yellow. Okay, let's okay. Let's see. 11 is light green. We're going to put the orange up there. We'll need it later. Light green. Now we're going to put the greens all up here. Green, green, and green. And what did we say the 11 was? Light green, so we'll be using this yellowish green. Which I think technical term is chartreuse, but I'm not sure. Like I say, I haven't really taken art or anything like that in ages where we actually learn colors. I know there was like chartreuse and fuchsia and, you know, all these different weird colors. Puce was some kind of color. So I think it was a green. But, okay, and 3 is orange. Okay, so, let's see, dark orange, orange, and dark orange. Okay, so there's no light orange color available. Okay, this is a sea anemone, I believe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but okay, there. Now, 3. 3 is orange, not light orange, but orange. Wait. Okay, 2 is dark orange. 3 is orange. So that's this color. Right here. 3 is, okay, orange. And since we have the background already done for the most part, then this should be fairly simple and quick. This. Keeping the power saver mode from turning on. And I think there are probably actually sea anemones there that are this color, because I think they can be about any color. There we go. Okay, we can put that color up there too. Now, what do we have right here? This looks like a piece of coral or something. Looks like we need, for the middle, we need 11, which is light green. So we have our light green right here, and we're just going to put it like that. 10 is green. So that is this shade of green. So 10 is this shade of green. The light green is kind of an olive green, or what it looks like to me anyways. A green olive green, a black olive green, because a black olive green would be black. And 3, we have orange. So not the light orange, but just the orange. Wait. Yeah, 3 is light orange, basically. Okay. We'll click this again to disable the power saver mode. And we're going to use this light orange here on all the 3s. Which is not, well, it is technically an orange, but more of a neon orange, which seems to be rather fitting. Okay, given the color scheme here, I can deduce that this is this color because it alternates. And we're going to do this. There. That is really pretty. Now, we're going to do this big sea cactus. I know it's coral, but to me it looks like a sea cactus. 43 minutes. Okay. We're going to do this next. This coral thing. 3 orange. Okay. That's this right here. Okay, we're going to zoom in because might as well. Ugh. There. 3. Ah, here we go. 3. We're doing all the 3s that we can currently, so we're going to try and keep in the lines, but it's no promises. I'm having to hold down the book with one hand and color with the other. Stop that. Okay. There. And there's lots of 3 here. And this is 3 as well. Okay. So far we have all of that. While we're at it, we might as well. This is a popular color for coral, apparently. Autofocus is about to pick up. That's good. I'm going to click this so that power saver mode won't kick in. Probably going to have to plug in my phone again. I don't want it to run too low on power, otherwise the video won't record. Okay. And that leaves this. 3 and 3. We're gonna need 3 later for the big coral thing, but now we have 11, which is light green. Okay. We can the olive green rather. 11. Okay. I just double checking. Yep. Okay. We can do this and applying color here. Well, if the auto focus will work. 1, 4, 1. Okay, here's 11. Okay. And, okay, well, this outer ring here is light green. Okay. And stop that. Wish there was a way to turn off power saver mode, because I don't really like that. And there probably is if I were to just look. Oh boy, there's 11s everywhere. That and that. And this ring here, which will be on screen in just a second. There we go. Okay. We're going to need that for later. Now, 1 is red. Okay. Checking. Okay, we're at 80%. We still have plenty of power. Had to check. And go around. Okay. This is really pretty coral. One. Okay, we better click this because it's going to probably turn on the power saver thing. Okay, we have 2s right here. We have some 1s right here, though. 1 right there, and this ring right here is red, and this one right here. Red ring of doom. That was for some device. I think the Xbox 360 had a red ring of doom. Or something. Wouldn't know. Never really had that console. I only grew up with, like, Nintendo, so I didn't even have a Sega Genesis until I was, like, 20 or 30. 1. Okay. 2s. 2s are dark oranges, which is is right here. Okay, dark orange. Let's 4, 4, 4, 10, 2. Okay. And we can go around like this. Okay. Double checking the time here. Good. 10. 10 is green. So there. And 4 is yellow, if I remember right. Yeah, 4 is yellow. I think, well, this yellow doesn't really show up very well, so we'll use this color of yellow. Because I have a feeling this is going to show up a little bit better. It's really hard to get yellow to show up on paper because it's such a light color. But yeah, and this shouldn't take long. There. Okay. Now we just have this stuff here that's green and dark green. Well, I like dark green. We'll do the dark green first. Come on. Power saver mode. Gotta find a way to disable that. I know they're trying to help, but I don't really like power saver mode. I don't think I can access options while the video is running. Okay, there we go. Oops. Okay. 10 is green. So that's this middle shade of green right here. We're going to... Okay. Click this to disable power saver mode, and... I'm going to need to sharpen this pencil, probably, if I need to use number 10 very often. Okay, we're getting the stuff taken care of. Now, what's the main color of the seaweed? 4, yellow. Oh boy. That's not going to show up very well. But, that's okay. It looks a lot like the 3, though. Come on. Tap to continue. Okay. I'm tapping. Ah. But yeah, I'm using this orange for the... Okay, I guess it is a little bit different. Okay. Okay, gonna go around like this, and then... Okay. There we go. Around, and... There. You keep the power saver mode from turning on. Yeah, this is another similar to a background color, just because there's so much area to cover. And the color isn't exactly bold, so wait, there we go. Go around. Kind of hard to show up, but change my position just a little bit. Okay. Had to change position because my foot was going to sleep. Sitting Indian style for so long, caused circulation to my foot, and now it's waking up. Okay. Now then, wait. Okay, wow. This is going to take a while. Let's see. Like this, and then around like this. Make sure we get all of the little between things. There we go. It actually shows up on the camera better than it does on the paper, which is pretty cool. Speaking of camera, I better click it, tap it so that it doesn't turn on the power saver mode. Okay. Okay, we're almost done with yellow, I think, or at least this part of the coral, anyways. Okay, we can do this. I feel like I'm coloring with a white colored pencil. The color isn't exactly bold. Okay, we can go around like this. There. And we just have this area up here left. We're approaching the 1 hour mark, so okay, and we go around. I really need to sharpen this pencil probably. Yeah, definitely. And we have a sharpened pencil that should work a little bit better and maybe a little bit darker. There we go. Now, 2 is dark orange. That's going to be fun. There isn't much dark orange, but okay. Oh, here we go. Ah. Okay. Now, 3 is orange. And we're just going to quickly fill in all of these circles. And as you can see, it's going pretty fast. There. Okay. Okay. Power saver mode. The bane of my existence. Okay, 3 is orange. Okay. We'll do this fish next. 3. I think this is a clownfish. I'm not sure, though. And they are off the coast of Australia, if Finding Nemo was any indication. I haven't actually seen Finding Nemo, but I have seen Finding Dory, which I really liked that movie. I actually have that movie. Just another instance of a movie that I haven't really seen in order, which is usually my thing. I don't know why. 2 is dark orange. Well, that's this color right here. Okay. And the fins are orange. So these are, I think, clownfish. Oh, wait. Dark orange. Okay, so the fins are there. Okay. Now the seahorse. Because I don't think it's going to take too long to do this fish. Okay. 10 is green. I have to decide which was the middle green. That's this. I don't know. I don't think seahorses are actually green unless they're feeling sick, but I figure they would probably blend in with the coral. They have kind of, I like, chameleon-like abilities, I think. Well, maybe I made that up. I don't know anything about seahorses. I just think they're neat. You know that meme. From The Simpsons. I just think they're neat. 9. This is more like a sea dragon with this color scheme. 9 is dark green. And there are things called sea dragons. 11, light green. Okay, and we can do this. We're not even lifting the pencil up off the paper, except for right here. Okay, now we have one fish left to do. Let's see. We are at over an hour. Hopefully this will keep recording. But that just leaves this fish right here. And let's see what colors we need for that. 4, we need yellow. Okay. Yellow. Okay. Then we need 12. Oh wait, do we need yellow some more? Yeah, I guess we do. We'll just go ahead and finish up with the yellow. We're not going to lift the pencil off the paper. We will now because there's a lol here. Not to be confused with LOL. More LULL, like Morel lol. 11, 12, 4. Okay. And this fin is yellow. Not to be confused with Finnegan Fox. And we just... There. Oh! 2 places I missed. Okay, let's come on, power saver mode, leave me alone. So disabling that feature. I know it's trying to help, but it isn't being very helpful. Okay. 12 is light purple. Okay. These are the two purple colors I have. This looks like the dark blue, but it's actually purple. 12 is light purple. So, let's, okay. 12. 12. 12. And the tails uses this color as well. So, we'll just, there. Okay. I think that's, oh, no. Gotta do that. 13. 13 is purple. So, let's just finish this off with a deep purple color. I'm going to disable power saver mode. Okay.